have a lot more to see. By the end of this video, we'll be seeing some much more substantial large seafood. So let's keep moving. Run it, fish market up. Now we're touring the market a little bit more. There is so much to see here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Can I pick it up? Oh, thank you. Take a look at this guy. This is called a birdfish in English. It's known as a fly fish. What I love, Abu, the cooking preparation here is that everything is on a stick. There's kind of a similar way to cooking all the food, but all of it is using delicious charcoal to imbue some wonderful flavors onto the food. Among all the birdfish and squid, there is this thing that stands out a lot. This is just a half of a sea creature, but can you tell what it is? Take a close look. I'll give you one hint. Nunu, this, my friends, is a stingray. Stingrays are pretty popular here because you can see them in all shapes and sizes. There's kind of little ones like this and huge ones like this. The bigger they are, the more they're slicing them down to size. This, for example, is a fillet from a giant stingray. There's two sections, one on the top, one on the bottom, and it is a very meaty, fatty piece of meat. I think I should get a big one and a little one in case the little one is completely disappointing. Let's buy both and see how much it costs. So before I eat it, she's going to put it on the fire to give it a little bit of heat. She hits it with some garlic oil. Same thing is happening over here with this clan and that big old piece of sting are slathering it with a little bit of oil, and these are both ready to go. Let's start with this. This is the top. You see these are the eyeballs, and on the sides, that's what you want to go for. The wings, that's pretty good. There's a decent amount of meat right here. That's delightful. It's so much better than it looks. It looks like a swimming bathroom mat, and it tastes twice as good as you peel. Oh no, my arch nemesis, guys, you know what that is. That's a stingray liver. This is the food that I told Nunu was the worst thing I'd ever tried in my life. Or maybe it's poop. Either way, let's try it out. That's not bad. That's pretty good. It's a hair bitter. There's a little bit of best to it. I got to say I've had stingray a couple times since that one awful meal I think that chef accidentally gave us. Spoiled or ranted stingray liver, cuz since then, I kind of like it, so that they're $2, very reasonable if you want something with more meat on its bones. Though this guy right here, $5. I'm going to peel off the skin, and the meat, just layers and layers of succulent white meat. That's good. This is a little bit of a dip. This is very similar to what she put on that crab salad. Let's slather it up in there, toss it back. Cheers. This sauce is undeniable. It's sweet, tangy, savory, spicy. It's everything you want in a seafood sauce. So we've spent maybe not even $10, and I've had 18 foods so far, roughly speaking, if you count each crab as a food. Now that we've raw seafood, had a lot of already cooked, already prepared seafood, let's check out some of the raw seafood that's available here for people to buy. This is probably the most prevalent seafood you will find in this market. As we move down, you will see tons and tons of containers of these. This, my friend, is the blue crab. Now we are saving these for a different Episode 1. Will not be eating this today. Add bloop sound effect. These are blood cockle, and what's awesome is that if you touch it, it'll recede back within its shell. I also don't know why they put their tongue out. Maybe they cool down that way, like, you know, a husky. This is a mud crab. They don't need water to breathe, so they can survive for a long time in here. Oh my god, what happened to this one? We found the one-armed bandit. A little bit of foreshadowing. We will be seeing these later, but not this one. This one's all deformed. Not only can you buy food and take it home, but you can buy it and have them cook it right here. That's what we're going to be doing soon. This is what I'm talking about. One chew of one stingray, and she's cutting it into stingray steaks, and that is destined for the grill. But who cares? We already saw stingray. Let's keep going with our tour. Alas, you have seen these already, but perhaps not of this size. These are some massive mud crabs, and we are about to cook these up in just 1 second. These are going to get some local chamar chili sauce, plus you can make it a meal by adding glass noodles. That is what we're doing next after the crabs are weighed in. The total price for both comes out to $8, but turning these crabs into a meal will cost a bit more. We'll find out how much soon, but first let's meet our chef. He preparing crab prepares the crabs by first freeing them from their crab cuffs. Hey guys, this guy just got pinched. If he started with that, he would have been big. Next, the carouse is removed, which are set aside for later use. The inedible parts like the gills and face are discarded before the crab is halved in a wok. Our beachside chef starts with some red chilies, cooking oil, garlic, and green onions. Then 2 crabs worth of chunky crab meat are added in. He seasons it up with flavor enhancers like local black pepper, along with the iconic coastal Cambodian chili sauce scooped from a mysterious Descript container. This gives the dish a radiant orange hue, protecting it from being hit by traffic at night. Finally, it's time eating crab for the glass noodles to head inside. These are going to get tossed about and mixed in with that sauce. Then he's putting some green onions and onions inside to offer it a little bit of color. But how much did it cost us to turn live crabs into a delicious crab noodle dish? $3.90. So altogether we're at $11.90 for this meal, and it comes with a drink. It does not come with a drink. This is sugarcane juice, and it cost only $1, and this is going to help cool me down from this rather spicy crab. You rip off this leg, slowly chisel away the hard shell, and reveal that succulent hip meat. Now take a look at that. That's a good bite. Oh, that's good. Right away you get a hint of that pepper, hum pepper, a globally renowned pepper. Once you have it for the first time, you'll see why. The crab itself, it's succulent, it's sweet, it's soft, it's amazing that I don't know what mud crabs eat. Probably not mud, but they live in mud. They don't taste like mud, they taste like the opposite of mud. Oh my god, can I tell you guys something funny? I already ate this food, and I already shot this whole scene, and I already made all these jokes and all these reactions, but I forgot to record the audio, and so we're doing it again. Can I tell you, eating it the second time, even better. Here's my reaction from the first time, and then here's my reaction that just happened. Feel like even better. Let me tell you about these noodles. First of all, glass noodles are like a blank canvas on which to paint a world of flavor. What they've done here is they've used pepper, but they've also used this mysterious Cambodian chili sauce. It tastes like chili sauce. It tastes a little bit like ketchup. It tastes a little bit like MSG salt, maybe a little bit of sugar. That's it. If you dig down beneath the noodle, you will unearth this amazing specimen right here. I call it a crab claw. Oh yes, there we go. I'm going to pull this side out. You can see the meat just dangling. The shell is so thin, it's pretty easy to break. Actually, it doesn't get much better than that. Unless it was way bigger. Crab claw, 10 out of 10. Repeat, would eat again. From here, I'm going to sit down and eat the rest of this meal, all of it. Pickled shrimp again. Here we've come to a unique preserved seafood area. This right here is a big mound of fermented shrimp. This is going to have quite a smell to it. I'm going to okay. That's got some personality. You know what that smell is? It's an adolescent boy who doesn't realize that he should start wearing deodorants. This stuff is really good for flavoring foods. They will put it in soups and stews, anything that really needs a kick of some umami flavor. Your hand, it's kind of black, and you keep wiping your face with it. And we're back now. I don't have charcoal on my skip. Here we have a shrimp in a pickled form. This has been mixed with fish sauce, sugar, MSG. That man said that this will last for 6 months. Is that 6 months from now or from 6 months ago? That's the part I'm not sure about. This could be the last day for this shrimp. For being called a pickle, it's not sour. The flavor is almost kind of floral. It's very sweet. It doesn't even taste like shrimp. It tastes like some kind of a tropical fruit between a mango and an apple. That is a truly unique food, and I love the fact that this is a brilliant way to preserve shrimp for months. And what is the price for just one of these shrimp? The answer is free. No, don't cut one. He's shaking his head. Yes, all right guys, we're going crab through the market once more and take a look at this. Somebody is about to eat an absolute ton of these blood cocos. But are we? No, let's keep moving. The market is really heating up right now. There's a lot of people here, a lot of food sitting out. Hello, we've got this right here. As you can see, these are the same crabs that we had in our crab salad. Instead of being raw and smothered in a salad, these are just fried whole. It's good, it's crunchy. The legs almost taste like French fries, and then the body is a little bit more medium. I like that they have the crab salad. That's the kind of crab you eat after yoga class, and then they have this crab right here, the crab that you eat after leaving the bar. Let's talk about price. That's a lot of crab right there. $2.50. Very sticky rice, affordable. My friends, we have come to our final location. This is not seafood, but it's a regional delicacy or dessert. It all starts with this. This is a special filling. This is a combination of sticky rice, coconut cream, coconut milk, sugar, and black sesame that is going inside of this leaf. She closes it, and that will soon be grilled, and the end product looks like this, at least on the outside. These are 25 cents each, and that actually looks pretty awesome. It's like a little pastry. Oh yeah, the sticky rice gives it a nice, sticky, bouncy texture. You can taste the coconut in there. The whole thing is toasty, it's starchy, it's sweet, it's a very nice dessert. This is the end of our seafood tour. I'm going to contab everything we spent money on today and find out how much we spent on this massive seafood Feast in one of the cheapest places to find seafood in the world. Let's go outside and find out the final result. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe for visit more videos. Bye bye.
She's a bad girl.